Good afternoon, guys. I just said would have come on and share this video with you guys. Yeah, in terms of persons still having problems with entries, so I just said would have do this short little video here. So once again, you see how you on a daily time frame, and I would have been looking for major support and resistance area. I would have found these areas from coming on the line chart itself. That I able to see where support was, where resistance was, in many different areas, right? So after doing all of that, I would have come down to the 1 hour time frame so y'all can see a better outlook of what I mean and go through a quick example of what y'all can look for. So we're gonna be looking at this general area here right now, right? This general area. This area here, this is the area that we will be looking at right now. Okay, so let's get cracking. All right, so this area here, right? This area here is support and a resistance area, right? Major support and resistance area, right? Major support and resistance area. Then down here, also as well, going to be a major support area and resistance as well, but we are using it as support right now. Right, so no, we got that out of the way. Major support resistance here, major support resistance up here. So let me do a little clear scoping. Okay. So basically showing you how to get some entries in your market coming off of support and resistance and how to be able to also identify patterns as well. So we're going to start with this area, right? So because up here was being in this general area here would have been the major support and resistance. In this support and resistance area, you had a break and a retest in this general area here, right? Had a break and retest in this general area, indicating that here, which was now as a support area, now became a resistance area, and after that resistance that it would have shown there, after market would have come here, came down, and came back up. Let me give you a clear example here, right? The market would have done some stuff in that area. It would have come from here, right? We test this area, came back down to here. We test the same area, and then you have this big drop to the downside, right? So because you would have seen all of that happening in that small area, you know that your entry, your possible entry, could have been anywhere around here, right? Your possible entry could have been anywhere like this area. I'm going to show you that area now. You can have a possible entry right here. This could be the possible entry, and you would have set a stop loss anywhere around here, right? Stop loss around here, and your take profit could have been anywhere around this general area here of support, right? That could be points of entries. Moving on smoothly. So after that happened, you realize that in this general area here, which we all know as support as well, right? In this general area, after the market would have come from here you know, came down, retest, and dropped to this support area. You had some action happening in that particular area, and I'm going to explain to you why this area could have been a point of entry for you to get into this trade at that point. So as you can see in this general area of support, so you have another support across here as well. So the support in this general area across here. So coming back to this area here now, right? Now, when you look in this general area here, right? When you look at this general area, I have outlined this small area here. You will see, let me highlight it for you in the green, in red. Let me put it red. Put it red, or yeah, let me put it red. You will see that in that general area there was a lot of action happening in this support area, right? So you have at this candle, let me scroll in here a little bit more so you all can see properly, right? So you can see at this candle, this red candle, we call it, I think we call it a hammerhead. You have a long red wick here. So basically showing you that the sellers in the market try to push down here. After that candle would have closed, you have another red candle here, small body, small wick at the top as well, a longer wick, and then you have a blue candle that would have formed here, right? And then this blue one came as well, and it pushed down here as well and closed right back up above this major support area. So when you saw all of that action happening there, your entry could have been right here. Let me get that for you. Your entry could have been anywhere around here, right? Your entry could be anywhere around here. Stop loss anywhere below here, and take profit. You could have right back up to this major resistance area as well, right? So I want to show you again what would have happened in this area. So after the market would have dropped now from the upside and came here, you see that it came as far as here, right? You had a little movement from here to here, from here back down to here, and then right here. So basically too, because this particular area was your area, you can have an entry here as well, but then you could have put a major entry right here because that was a resistance, a new resistance in this general area. So your entry could have been just above here, stop loss just below there, and you could have ride the market right back up to this point, right? So you would have gotten some pips in between here. You would have gotten, let me see if you have one in from here. You would have gotten a good 95 pips in that general area, right? You would have gotten a good 95 pips in that general area. Okay, so coming from that particular area now, as we see out here was resistance. After it brought a support, became resistance, then dropped. Then there's something in this area, respecting this support area and continuing back to the upside after that drop. Right? So you have the market moving up there. So you can see now that it has come back to what we have known now as a major support and resistance area as well. So this one would have been a tricky one for you. So what you want to do, I want to show you why you would have gone into this trade, right? Because basically it is consolidating right now, right? It isn't going up or already down, right? Is it going up or already down? This particular area, right? It's just going sideways. So with that happening, sorry about that. With that happening, some stuff you can look at right now. So personal preference again, after the market would have come back here, see it came down here, came here, just consolidating, not making any major moves, right? Not making any major moves, but your major move would have been here, right? So because not making any major moves, this point being a new support area within this general area, as you can see here, right? A new support area, because the market would have come up here, came here, and gone up, and then it would have done this, all of this movement in here. So you can basically have this area here as an early entry, right here. You can have here as an early entry because it would have been respecting that area, and then this support area could have been a point of entry too as well. Breaking this particular area, we've only gotten 30 pips, 31 pips, 32 pips off of that particular move. All right. So as it came to this support area here, breaking it, coming back up, right? You saw that it dropped, it came down, right? Let me scroll out, zoom out for you. Right? It came down, it flagged. This is what you call a flag here, a rising wedge or a ascending wedge for the sell. You have this, right? This, right? Now you see that your entry now could be anywhere below this area, right? Your entry could be anywhere below this area, right? Entry could have been here, stop loss up here, take profit down here, right? Yeah, stop loss anywhere in this general area, right? So you're just letting it flag, saw that pattern, and you have an entry so that you can see flag patterns, you can see patterns also in between support and resistance areas as well, right? After all of that would have happened, the market now came back to a major now support area as well, right? So after the market would have done this, continue from this area, came here, came down here, came right back here, right? Would have gone up here and then stayed there, came back down here, and came right back down to this major support area, right? This major support area that we have here, right? So after coming back down there, you can see that we had some strong wick action in that general area. You can see this red candle here had a long wick at the bottom, meaning that sellers were trying to push down this particular area and they weren't successful. It closed above support area, and this long lovely blue candle would have happened here. So for early entries, you could have an entry anywhere in the middle of this this red candle here, which would have been anywhere around here. Stop loss anywhere around here, and your take profit could have been anywhere around here. All right, so just making sure that you all can have some more clarification on where you can put entries, stop losses, take profits, and stuff like that. Okay, so this is daily trading support and resistance. I don't want to make the video too long. Right? So after the market now would have come back down to the downside in this general area and went back up, you see it came in a resistance area and did all of this. Respected this resistance area. Right? Before it decided, you know what? I'm going to come down. Right? Before I'm going to come down. So once again, because you have all of these touches in here, your entry could have been once again anywhere here, stop loss here, and your take profit, you know what I mean, could have been down here again, which it didn't go. It didn't go all the way down there, right? Basically, you know, pull back to that major resistance area, which we can see after coming to this side, creating a new, what you will call small support area. This is how you find support areas in general areas, right? And you can dry that out further if you wanted to, but in this general area, that would be the support area. And in respect to this particular area, came back to resistance and just gave you all this sideways action happening here. That's all it gave you in this general area before it came here again and went right down back to support. So in this general area here, let me show you the area that I mean. In this general area here, you will see that you have a lot of things going on in this particular area. So let me show you what I mean when I say you have a lot of stuff going on in that particular area. So after coming here, after coming down to this area and doing all of this at resistance, your entry could have been here, right? Because look at this. Here was a support. This came right here. No money pushed all the way down here, but then when it came back here, it came back to this previous area right here, right? Came back to that previous area. So your entry could have been here. Stop loss could have either been here or here in this general area, right? And your take profit once again back down to major support and resistance. But while you have all of this happening, you have patterns forming in this general drop, right? So you have here for that flag pattern, rising wedge or ascending wedge, however you feel comfortable calling it. You have this small pattern, and then you had this nice drop after. Let me put this in my favorites quickly. Arrow, right? After it did this, it flagged. After it coming down, did all of this, did all of that. It came down here, right? After that, it flagged again. So you have this as a flag. As you can see, this is a bigger ascending bigger ascending wedge or rising wedge, which it then came down and did a drop after that, and you had this, and then you had this drop, right? If you didn't get in all of this move, your entry could have been here. After it closed, your entry could have been down here, right? Stop loss would have been a little high, and your take profit would have been back down to support in this general area, right? Now, after all of that had happened, right? After all of this happened in this major support and resistance area, let's go back up. See how you have all of this in this general area. Now the market doesn't know what it really wants to do. So this is where the patience game really comes in. Right? This is where the patience game really comes in. Right? This is where the patience game really comes in. Okay, so having all of this, see the market is now making some small moves in this support area. Right? You have here, here, came back up, broke, coming this far, first down, and coming back up to this area. I know the market is now at this point. So this is where you want to know where you would enter on this particular trade. So my recommendation. So because the market would have broke below this major support area, we have more support and resistance on the lower part of this overall trend. If you all remember from earlier, right? See, all down here was support as well. Here was resistance and support as well. Even here was support as well. So the market can come right down to here. All right, it can go right back up. So I'm going to show you a classic example of how now you can go about getting or determining entries in the market. Give me a sec. Good. Just give me a second here. Okay, so I'm going to use this particular arrow as one move to the downside, which would mean here. Okay, so in this general area now, many things can happen here, right? So to help you determine entries and so on and so forth, this is where the patient game really comes in. You can easily come, the market can do this, right? As you see, the market came from down here and it came up here, right? So you're basically looking, if you're looking to buy in this area because it was a major, still is a major support area, it pulled back to this area. So you're basically ready to see what the market is going to do in this general area when the market does overbought, and so you're waiting to see what happens in this general area here, right? You're waiting to see what's going to happen in that general area. So what you can do, market came up here, it came down, so you can wait to see what happened in this area, and you can buy right back up. But a major small resistance would have happened in this general area, so you can watch out for this, right? So because you have this area here now, when the market failed to go past and dropping down, you have this here now, which you can see as a support area where the market would have bought off of this particular area, right? You can now look for the market one, whether it's down here to push up, right, and break this area to continue to buy, or you can set an entry anywhere above here. But seeing that, set an entry here, but seeing first, there must be long wicks at the bottom of each candle after the market open, pushing down this general area and pulling back up and closing above this area to determine that you're going to buy first. Then another thing you want to be able to see is that there are more blue candles than red candles in this support area. If you see more blue candles than red candles, while they have long wicks at the bottom as well, then you know that you can buy from this area. Now, because this is a major support area, the market can also, because you know support is resistance and resistance is support. So at this area, this is support, right? So the market can also do this. Market can also come from here, at where it's at right now, from here, come down, and you're looking for it to retest this particular area, which will now become a resistance, and you can write it right down to the older support area that we would have had further down here. Becoming what a bigger thing for you, realize that down here also in this general area they support as well, right? In this general area. So that is what you're basically waiting for. You're not waiting for the impulse down then just to get in. No, you're waiting for it to retest after the break to give you that extra confirmation that the market is going to continue down to sell. But when you have that happening, right? When you have that happening, you're looking for something like this, right? You're looking for something like this. I'm going to give you a classic example, and then I'm going to finish off with the game. You're basically looking for something like, let me see if I can find it. Find my tool. I love this tool. This is something that I learned from Steven Lendor as well. Yeah, this is something I learned from Steven Lendor. I love this tool. So you're basically looking from here, you're looking for the market to, if the market goes below, right, you're looking for the market to come, you know, and do this. Looking for the market to break, right? You're looking for the market to break. Let me see if we can get a nice example here now. Right, you're looking for the market to break, retest, and continue. Right? You're looking for the market to break, retest, and continue. So you have that. After you have that happening, right? So you're looking basically for the market to do this. Looking for the market to come down, break support, retest, and continue down, which you will now have your down move, which will be this, right? So you know, once again, now your entries are clear. Your entry could be here, stop loss here, and take profit anywhere below your entry. They should be wrong here. So that's basically about it, folks. I hope that this video gives you more clarification on how you can go citing entries in the market, and that is about it. That is about it. I hope you all will watch this video and get a better understanding of where you can put entries and how you can better identify support and resistance coming from a bigger time frame or down to a smaller time frame. I'll be able to find more support and resistance, more key levels in the market from there. So I'm going to end it right here.